Manchester streets turned into a shouting match. Placards raised, voices amplified, and police sirens in the background. But then there was pushing, there was shoving, and there was fist fighting, all caught on camera. Welcome to Times XP. And it all began with a rally organized by Britain First. The group called it a March for Remigration. And you know what their demand is? Stricter immigration control, deportation, and tougher border policy. Supporters gathered in large numbers on February 21st. Flags waved, chants echoed through the city centre. Well, the message, it was blunt. Immigration, they argued, is hurting Britain. But Manchester did not stay silent either. Counter-protesters, they mobilized quickly. Anti-fascist activists, community groups, political supporters, they were among them. In fact, there was another member of Stand Up to Racism. Also present, activists from Green Party of England and Wales. They carried their own banners, by the way. Message: defend migrants, defend multiculturalism, reject the hate. Here we have two very different visions of Britain, facing each other, separated at first by police lines. But emotions, they were running high, and it didn't take too long. A chant turned into confrontation. A confrontation, it turns into pushing. Pushing turns into punches. In fact, viral clips show scuffles breaking out in the streets. People grabbing each other's jacket, shouting on each other's face. Police officers rushing in to separate both the groups. Here, authorities quickly impose dispersal orders. That basically means leaving the entire area or face the arrest. Several people, they were detained for public disorder offences. In the meantime, police presence increased. You know what the goal was? It was to prevent the situation from spiraling further. But this wasn't just about one afternoon. It reflects a deeper division in British politics. Immigration remains one of the most emotional and polarizing issues in the United Kingdom. Economic pressure, housing shortages, in fact, public services under strain. Some blame migrants, others say that migrants are being unfairly targeted here. They are just like scapegoats. In fact, at the counter rally, former Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, he addressed the entire crowd. He called for unity. He warned against blaming immigrants for broader social and economic problems. He urged the people to stand together rather than turning on each other. In fact, his speech drew cheers from the supporters, but outside that rally circle, tensions were still raw. Manchester has long been known for its diversity, a city shaped by industry, by migration, by cultural mix here. But on this day, it became a symbol of Britain's internal debate. Who belongs, who decides, and who pays the price when politics spills onto the street? By evening, the crowds thinned. Police remained on patrol, debris cleared. But the arguments, well, it is pretty much alive. Because it wasn't just a protest, it was a mirror, reflecting a country grappling with identity, with economy, and the meaning of coexistence here. And as the videos, they continue to circulate online, the debate is far from over.